gonna be me. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. try not to say the thing.
The thing.
Today we're going to do a May hotel wrap-up, which is... well, it's not May yet, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Today we're doing a May wrap-up because it's May today. We're going to talk about some things that have happened recently, very quickly. And then at the end of May, obviously, we'll do a June wrap-up. Let's start June, as is customary. So today we're going to talk about two things very quickly, Tris. We're going to talk about 5-star hotels at sea. Luxury hotel brands are continuing to move beyond traditional properties and into ultra-luxury cruise experiences because they've not bought up all the affordable buildings at land. They're now trying to take over the sea as well.
I do feel it's a bit more of a tax dodge. If the hotel moves...
That's a good point, actually.
Never catch them,
That's a good point, actually. What is the tax in international waters if you're like 2 nautical miles outside someone's jurisdiction?
Well, I feel there's probably a HQ, a base that's going to get taxed, but, you know... Got to catch me first.
Got to catch me first. And I'm doing 2 knots in my floating hotel.
I mean, how do you stop it? It is a floating...
It is. You couldn't use like a stinger, could you?
No.
Because it'd sink.
Yeah. I mean, you just like lots of little speedboats going up there and bumping
into
it.
it.
Please stop.
I don't know, how would you I feel like
probably a very large missile.
No, I think there's probably... What was it? Was it one of the Speed films? Cruise Control? Where there was an out-of-control boat.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting slightly sidetracked.
I feel that the only thing that stopped that was the land.
Is that how it ends?
Yeah. It crashed.
Does it?
Yeah.
I might watch that again.
Yeah, it's a long... It wasn't as good as the first.
It wasn't as good as the first one.
No.
My gal Sandra Bullock.
But yes, interesting move into...
the sea. Ritz-Carlton launched its 3rd yacht in 2025, continuing rapid expansion into luxury cruising.
It makes sense.
It does.
Makes sense.
It really does.
It's a captive audience as well.
They can't go anywhere.
No, they really can't.
And if there's one thing, because I've done 2 cruises, one with my wife and one with my team. Both very different experiences.
Yes. Well, I was only on one of them, so
is true,
I can't really comment about the other.
fair.
But I can imagine that they were different.
Very different experiences. But you get to dock in 50. It's like I feel like it's the Russian doll of holidays because just when you think you've docked at one place, there's another place and another, and then you go to another place and another place. I think it's a cheat code for holidays because you only have to pack once and you get to go to 5 different places.
This is true. I really liked the overnight bit when you were travelling from one destination to the other. But in the morning, they woke you up by the entire ship rather gently vibrating.
Yeah.
Knowing the size of that thing as it's reverse engineering and it's giving all that. And it's like, a little disconcerting to wake up.
I hope they use that as a sample. I hope that finds something to use that for. You sound like Popeye. It's great, and it's something a little bit more exclusive. You don't have the hustle and bustle of a city, because no matter how high you go in a hotel and how good your windows are, sometimes in some of the cities, all you can hear is honk honk, nino nino, honk honk. It's a little bit more exclusive. It's something very, very different. I think it's a fantastic idea, but it's not without its cost. No,
but that cost again it's easily sort of like transferable, I suppose, to a certain degree, because as a hotel, you've only got one part of the stay. You're trying to add value adds. You try to get F&B. You try to do other bits, but people are going to that destination largely not to stay in the hotel unless it's a resort. But
no, that's what you're saying.
Most hotels are not. Whereas, go back to the captive audience bit with a cruise, they are spending, I would say, a very large percentage of their money with the place that they're staying in.
True. There's no choice.
No.
If you don't want to eat here.
Even the excursions that we went on, we bought through the cruise line.
That's a really good point, actually, as well. No, and I'm not sure if we'll see more or less of these. I think everyone's trying to eat into other markets where they've probably maximised a share of their very static, unfloating hotels on land.
Typically the definition of a hotel, that unstatic, unfloating.
No, static.
Sorry, static, unfloating.
Unfloating hotels on land. I think it's a great idea. But there are prices attached to this. The Four Seasons first yacht launched in 2026 with suites reportedly starting around $15,500 a week. $15,500 a week.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's a different.
It horrifies me.
Yeah, but it doesn't surprise me. It's a different level, isn't it? We're talking at ultra luxury here, which, to be fair, there are certain brands out there that are better placed to put on a cruise of that level. I mean, service is still service. It doesn't matter what room you're in.
Yep.
Yeah, the room helps.
Yeah.
But service is still service, and it makes sense that they're actually stepping into that. It's a different but similar-ish audience.
It is. Maybe that's the next team retreat.
the
For the ultra luxury Four Seasons cruise. Anybody got any coupon codes? Drop them in the comments below.
Yeah, 90% off and above, please.
Okay. Update 2. Google can now track hotel prices. Is this interesting?
Yes, I think it is.
It's interesting, but it's a little bit behind the curve because airline prices have been trackable for a long time, both through Google and other providers.
Yeah, but I think that the access to the information has been a lot easier for Google via flights than it has been through hotel and the hotel technology stack. It's typically been very guarded. Google. That's the reason why Google uses third parties for meta search, because they haven't got a direct connection.
No, true. But how long have they been able to book through the Google
book through Google? Yeah.
So. And even being able to list the prices per night on the right hand rail bit, this just seems like it's been a long time coming.
I think maybe it's an audience or an understanding aspect of it. People, I'm going to largely guess here, are thinking that a price is going to be quite linear, but going up the closer you get to the date. Well, reality is we know it changes and fluctuates.
Much more undulating, yes.
Yes. Whereas people are normally thinking it is much more linear.
Obviously, it doesn't look like this, and we can ping to do a mock-up if you want to do a ping.
Yeah.
Ping. It looks like this is bar, so it's not going to take into account any drops in rate by special offers.
Yeah.
Because you won't know if it's like AAA, or you won't know the audience member on that individual level. So whilst this be directionally important, it's always best to book direct.
Yeah, it is. I think, you're right, that the offers can make a significant difference on some properties compared to bar. I mean, I can't remember the last time I actually booked bar, not in my own personal life.
No, neither can I, to be quite honest. But that's interesting. I'm going to go and have a play with that and see if I can break it, see if it works. But it's a really interesting thing to see Google, now catching up. Usually, it's the airline industry behind the hotel industry. This time, it looks like the hotel behind the airlines. So, second place for Google in that. That's all we've got to talk about today. That's it. Just 2 things. 5-star hotels at sea. There's lots more big floaty boaties coming out. And if you've got a spare £15,500, you can go float around a boat for a week if you really want to. Or you can go track some prices on Google.
I wonder if you can track the cruises on Google.
I'll go try that now.
Let's go try that.
I'll let you know next time.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Bye-bye. It's gonna be May.